Hi, my name is Belinda Martin. I'm an artist consultant. Today I'm going to talk about copywriting your art. Do you need to copyright your art? This is a question I get many times, so I just decided to answer the question straight ahead. Having your works displayed online, in the internet, in social media, it's actually crucial for building a career of any artist, for selling, for promotion, for marketing, etc. So it's great. But on the other hand, the bad thing about it is that people can actually steal your creations and sell them in third-party products or wherever. So even if you are a painter photographing your works and uploaded it in social media, or a digital artist who produces digital works, and obviously these works are displayed again in the internet, people can actually steal it from it. And what can copyright do in order to avoid this? Well, there are pros and cons, and I will be talking about this, but yeah, spoiler alert, even if your work is extremely copyrighted, in register, formally registered, etc., people can steal your works from you. So at the end of the day, the copyright, it's a way to deter people from actually doing that and to empower you in order to litigate in case you want to take things into court. Alright, so what can you do in order to copyright your works and make the most out of it? Right, how does copyright even work? So any piece you create, be it a drawing, a painting, a moving image piece, or a tattoo design, is copyrighted. This means you automatically own the piece you create, and therefore you don't need to register anywhere. However, if someone steals a piece from you, let's say, and then obviously without your permission, and sell it on a product, etc., and you want to strike back at court, so you will need to prove that the piece you created is actually yours, even though it's technically already copyrighted by law without you doing anything about it. It's automatic. So what you need to prove it. So in case of let's say a digital artwork, it's relatively easy to check the date of creation in the file, but in case of a physical artwork that it's been photographed, it gets more trickier. So it's really a kind of gray area demonstrating that you actually are the author of a piece. So this is why it's recommended to copyright every single piece you create, or at least those pieces that you feel are prone to being stolen. And this is actually not very costly. In the US, the copyright fee is around $35. In the UK, it's around £46. And this actually guarantees you that you're going to win the court case, just because you can actually prove that this work is your own. So if you're entangled in a legal battle against someone who has used your work without permission and got a profit out of it, you just need to show to the judge the proof of your copyright, which is registered, and then you will be entitled to receive not only the profits that this person or company made out of your work who stole it, but also what it's called statutory damages. So basically stress damages, legal fees, also time out of work, because obviously you had to attend to the court, etc. So you are eligible to receive also those damages. You can also fight even if you don't formally register the copyright of your work, and if you win the case, you are entitled to receive the profits that this person or company made out of your work, but not the statutory damages. You can register your copyright after something bad has happened, meaning after something has stolen your work. So there's no time frame specifically in order to register, but it's obviously going to be much easier for you to litigate in court if you had already registered the copyright of your work before the incident happened. Obviously, having your art copyright is going to give you, above all, peace of mind, in the sense that you are going to be sure that you have everything on your side in order to win a legal battle, might you be entangled into these issues. So should you be copywriting your works? Well, if you're an illustrator, a graphic designer, or someone who does very commercial works such as illustrations, patterns, etc., so things that you might feel are really easy to steal from, or they're very juicy, like a floral pattern, obviously it's going to be like a shame and it's going to steal your work, these types of things. So I think it may be worth doing it, registering the copyright of your works. Again, it really depends on the type of artist and art you do. If you're a fine artist who does very intricate, unique things, you might get away with not having the copyright register. But if you really do mainstream stuff, I would recommend to copyright at least certain artworks. I'll be covering more topics like this in this channel, so subscribe, and also in my social media platforms, so you can also follow me there. Thank you.